How's it going? It is time for Darren's 5-minute bit of driving wisdom, inspired because I realized that if you take 5 minutes to stop procrastinating, you can basically get started on anything. If you like this content, go to Darren Keim on YouTube, search it out, and subscribe to my channel, like it, share it. Today I want to talk about how to stop shit-talking yourself and how you can do it with a very powerful word, and that word is the word "and." So I don't know what your version of shit-talking you do to yourself. I realized that I did a lot of it, and it was brought to my attention by a guy that I was talking with for counseling purposes, and what he just kind of detected was, dude, you just talk a lot of, you beat yourself up all the time. And I was like, well, dude, this is how I feel about myself. How do I get to where I don't feel that way, and that I actually feel like, or that I can actually be the person that I want to be? He said, how about you try spending as much time practicing building yourself up as you do tearing yourself down? And so that got me thinking, like, okay, wow, I actually do spend a lot of time being very critical of myself. Everybody's got their own ways of being critical and basically leaving themselves feeling like they are less of a person than they want to be. So what are your ways? I can't believe it that I did this. I can't believe when I said this. I can't believe I put up with this. I can't seem to do this, fill in the blank. I'll never be able to fill in the blank. And a lot of times those are that's the end of the sentence. So this other thing that I'm going to bring in conjunction, this ties in the word "and." I've been reading the book called Lovable. It's by Kelly Flanagan. I would encourage anybody to read it. What he talks about is how you should never allow your shame, the thing that you find shame about yourself in, to be the final word, because that's not your deepest lair. Your deepest lair is worthiness, and the way that you tie in your worthiness, no matter what you feel, because we're gonna have those moments of shame. The thing I like about him is he's not skirting around that. We're gonna have moments where we shit talk ourselves, where we say things that basically tear ourselves down. But what you can do is you throw in the word "and." So the connection pieces with the word "and." I'm going to give you 3 things that you are, and there's no disputing it if you understand that these are true facts. So the first one is you are loved. The second one is you are accepted. The third one is you are enough. So the next time that you are looking at yourself, okay, here's one for me. I'm looking at myself right now as I'm recording this. Like, dude, you're getting some gray going on. Seriously, you're getting older, man. Like, and then I put on "and I'm loved," or I put on "and I'm accepted." Hey, dude, I can't believe that I just said that. I cannot believe that I put up with that from blah blah blah. And I'm enough. And I'm worthy. I'm worthy of better, or whatever, Throw on the word "and" let the "and" come immediately after you catch yourself saying stuff about yourself. And let the connecting word that describes yourself be the final say of it. You can look at things in 2 different ways. You can continue to look at them pessimistically, or you can look at them optimistically. So I was journaling the other day. One of the things that I journaled about was that understanding that I am loved, and with that understanding, I can accept that. I'm at a crossroads. I was at a crossroads where I was saying, I know that I'm loved. Now here at this crossroads, I can accept that with joy or with sadness. So I can look at my situation, whatever it is, and I can say, I'm loved, but da 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 da, and I'm walking away with sadness, even though that's a truth. Or I can say, I am loved, that's indisputable, and honestly, at the core of who we are as human beings, if we can wrap our minds around the fact that we are loved, then that's a pretty powerful motivator to bring you joy no matter what. So I said at that crossroads, I'm going to choose joy. And you know what? Every morning that you wake up, this is your opportunity to choose that with joy. So the word accepted, this is going to get a little bit like mystical or whatever, but whether you believe in God or not, we are all here in the universe, living beings. We don't know if in the entire rest of the universe, as large as it is, if there are any other living beings other than what we have here on Earth. The majority of the known reality is empty space. Empty, like void of anything. And yet here you are, here I am, a collection of atoms that somehow knows how to think and to feel and to contemplate. And as we know right now, we are the only beings in the universe that are self-aware enough to know that. If anything, we are extremely rare. And so you are in a very elite, very, very rare fraternity, very unique. The fact that you are a collection of atoms that thinks and feels. And I would take that to the next level. That's with a purpose. There's a reason that you're here. Because I don't think that the universe is just void and cold. I believe that it's a living entity, other words known as God, who is the supreme creator. There's a verse in, is it in Acts? It's either in Acts or in one of the Corinthians, where Paul says, he's quoting to the Athens, one of their own proverbs, but he's quoting it as if it's truth, because it is. In him we live and move and have our being. Everything that we are doing, everything that we are right now, we are in him, we are living, and we are moving, we have our being, we are accepted. So when you wake your butt up in the morning and you open your eyes and you can contemplate reality again, you are doing something that you've been accepted into. You're a child of God, you're a child of the universe, a very select few audience. You are enough. Being enough means that no matter what is going on, if you're also still alive and breathing, that means that you are sustaining that life force within you enough that even if you don't get these things that you say that you want, or the stuff that you're trash talking about yourself, you still can understand that you are enough. Contemplate on the idea of being content. Can you be content for 5 minutes? That's your 5-minute challenge. How about that? 5 minutes of being content and saying, I am enough, I'm accepted, and I am loved. And allow yourself to believe those things for 5 minutes. See what happens. If you like this content, go to YouTube, Darren Keim, or you can just follow it down here on my news feed. Like, subscribe, share. And look at that, I went 8 minutes. But this has been Darren's 5-minute bit of driving wisdom. I'm going to say it again. Use the word "and" to distract you from your crap talk, your shit talk, your trash talk, and watch what it can do for you. All right, love y'all. See you next time, probably next weekday, because I'm taking the weekends off, just letting you know. All right, bye.